Hi, I'm Sue Hay from Indigo Niche, and I'd like to introduce you to a new product that I have just introduced to my range of templates. I did produce a range of Sashiko templates with the stitch length for ease of use. These are designed for the absolute beginner who is not confident in tracing designs onto fabrics. This is what you'll want to do as you progress from doing pre-printed Sashiko fabrics. So that's another issue, but I'd like to introduce you today to the rulers that I designed to complement the templates. Now it's a set of 3 rulers that are nestled together, and that's how you'll get them as a package. And the outside ruler is a 12.5. The next ruler is an 8.5, and the next ruler is a 4.5, and they all fit together and complement each one beautifully. So this here is the 12.5 ruler, and the 8.5 sits beautifully inside that 12.5 inch ruler, and this is the 4.5 inch ruler. Now, as you could see, they're used as a cutting ruler as well. The 8.5, you'll find that you'll be able to also mark a 6.5 inch square inside that as well. And the 12.5, you'll be able to measure a 10.5 inch. There are little slots marked in the ruler that you can use with a ceramic pencil to draw a perfect square as well. So what I did was I actually designed these so that the Sashiko templates would go inside that, and that would give you some stability when tracing designs onto fabric. It also allowed you to cut your square fabrics exactly as you would want them to be. It also allows you to help in design as well. So I'm going to just demonstrate to you how these actually work. So this is my 8.5, and I'm going to put it over the 4.5 inch one, and that fits beautifully inside there. Now I will take my bowhin ceramic pencil, and I can then draw my 8.5 inch square all the way around. If I wanted a 6.5 inch, then I would just mark the 6.5 inch ruler size along those little slots that are cut into the outer ruler. And that also gives some stability to the template when I'm tracing the design onto the fabric as well. And it doesn't move, it's quite firm there. So you just take your pencil and trace over the designs. It's very just a back and forward motion. It's very simple. Now the beauty of having these ruler also, especially when you've actually marked them out, is that you can put your ruler back onto the fabric and know that it's going to be perfectly square and perfectly positioned if you want to redo these tracings. Sometimes when you're stitching, the oils in your hands may favour designs, or you may have left it unstitched for quite a while. You might want to just freshen it up, and you aren't confident about tracing the design just with a pen. So the design can be put exactly over where it was done before, and then you can always go back and trace over the design. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put that away, and that's exactly what you will have. So you'll have your design there. And I could actually just draw around that if I just wanted that to be my outside perimeter. That would be my 6.5 inch, and that would be my 8.5 inch. So you've got lots of options there on how to use those particular rulers. These also enable you to extend your designs out from the smaller one and the larger one as well. So you can position them on different angles on fabrics. You can make up your own designs. There's so much that you can do with these template and Sashiko, the Sashiko template and the rulers combined. So I would hope that you would find a use for these. So if you like any of my products that you've seen here today, just go to my website at indigoniche.com, or for all wholesale inquiries, please send me an email at sales@indigoniche.com. Thank you for watching.